What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today I want to discuss custom matches and do a bit of speculation on whether or not we'll see this feature added to Destiny with the Rise of Iron expansion in September. Custom matches, for those who don't know, is high on the Destiny community's wish list for features added to the game. It would allow players to create a private lobby, invite their friends, customize the rule set, for instance, skirmish with no exotic armor and no heavy ammo, and play the game the way they want to play it. It would make it much easier for competitive players to match up against another team for scrimmages or tournaments, but would also be great for more casual players who just wanted to play with their friends. Anybody up for a rocket only match on the Anomaly or snipers only on Black Shield? Oh wait, we already have that. It's called the fucking Trials of Osiris. So let's start with the evidence that may point to custom matches finally making an appearance in Destiny. The first and most compelling is the language being used by Bungie describing an upcoming change to the Crucible as a new feature. Now, this could be a red herring or completely meaningless. They could be thinking mode but saying feature, but if they do mean feature, that would lead us to believe it's more than just a game mode. For instance, Elimination is a game mode, but Trials of Osiris is a feature. And a feature that nearly everyone in the Destiny community would love to see is custom games. Okay, it's thin, but let's look at the next clue. Bungie is ending development for the PS3 and Xbox 360. The reason here is that they have maxed out the capabilities of those now ancient consoles, and to move on and create a bigger and better experience, they need to do so on current gen consoles only. Could custom matches be one of the things that they just could not get done on the last gen? The memory restrictions were just too tight? It's unclear at this point. We do know we will be seeing the benefits of this decision in the Rise of Iron immediately with expanded or perhaps unlimited vault space and new weather effects. But is custom matchmaking on the list of reasons they decided to drop last gen support? Time will tell. I will say this though, if they wanted to drop last gen support just for small graphical upgrades and a bigger vault, I don't see that as a good enough reason to lose the revenue that releasing the expansion on the 360 and the PS3 causes. Logically, in my head, Bungie needs to be able to go to the bean counters or their corporate overlords at Activision and say, we are dropping support for last gen, which accounts for 10% of our user base, so that we can add this feature, which will draw back X number of users who have left and Y number of brand new players, thus making more money than if we continued development on last gen. Is custom matchmaking that feature? Would it bring back players who've moved on and attract brand new players? I think it would. The thought of custom matchmaking in Destiny gets me very excited. New podcast showdowns would be a breeze to pull off. Destiny competitive tournaments could be very entertaining content if the community could resist the urge to ban everything fun in the game, but that's a different discussion. Just playing with friends with custom rule sets like Super Always Active or Hawk Moon Only, this stuff would be a blast and would really add to the replayability of Destiny. Never mind if the feature migrated over to a Forge type mode. But this is all obviously just speculation. I will say this, if it's not happening, Bungie needs to squash the idea immediately. A simple tweet from Deej saying custom matchmaking will not be included in Rise of Iron would suffice. Without that, you're allowing us to really get our hopes up, and that's bad for you. Remember the PlayStation experience last year? When the entire Destiny community was expecting the announcement of a new DLC and you launched Sparrow Racing League. Look, it wasn't that SRL wasn't cool and fun, it's that we were expecting DLC, and because of that, nothing else could satisfy us. If custom games are coming, awesome. Can't wait for the reveal. If they aren't, speak up now. Rip that band-aid off before it gets even harder to do. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.